Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of Atina's channel. I am your girl, Atina Day. Hey. Been a while, I have actually been off for some days now, but I am excited to be back on. So, guys, today I want to talk about finding Mr. Right. You know, as a young lady on the streets of Lagos, finding the right one and easy. It definitely isn't easy. It hasn't even been easy, especially for me. I am a 28-year-old lady who's yet to get married, who is facing a lot of pressure at home. The parents are like, go bring home a man. And then I don't understand if they don't get that it is not that easy. You know, a lot of these guys, you meet them, you think, oh, you've actually met the one. But then you find out that he's not even the two or the three self, not even the zero. He is the wrong. And then you meet some, you probably be skeptical, like, what this guy be doing? And then you just find out, it's good. And when you start, I don't know, putting your mind in it, it will just bring out this total color, and then you'll be like, God, where has this color been hiding since all these days? But then, you know, I used to ask myself, where can I find Mr. Right? Where? I am still very single. I am looking for Mr. Right, but then all this Mr. Right, I don't know. I think there's scarcity of Mr. Right because all the ones I've seen so far so good. Even the ones that claim to know Jesus, they are all Mr. Wrong. Most of them, they just want to have sex with you, and the moment they are done with that, they get out of your life and throw it away like 2 days ago loaf of bread. I mean, it shouldn't be. If you don't want to have anything to do with me, you shouldn't then bother me with sex or anything. But the question I have here today is, how do I tell the parents that, okay, this is not how it is, this is not how it looks? How do I make them understand that as a 28-year-old lady, my life goal shouldn't be just finding Mr. Right? There are lots of things I have to do, I have to accomplish in life rather than trying to like tie myself to finding the perfect man for me. I know love happens at its own time. Love happens at its own perfect time anyways. And you shouldn't force it, but I don't know, the pressure is actually too much. It is getting up to here and I feel like I might conform to that pressure soon, but I don't want to do that. So, how do I find Mr. Right? I have asked people this question a lot of times. Some suggested internet dating, which I have tried. I won't lie, I have actually tried, registered on a lot of social networking, and then, nah, let's just say it did not work out. They said, dress up, go out. Most times I just dress up randomly, I go out, go see a movie, probably go to an eatery, go to bars just to meet Mr. Right, but Mr. Right is yet to meet me. And then there are other times, you just try to shoot your shot at some of your old friends and then it still doesn't work out and just ask yourself, what do I have to do to get it right? What do I have to do to get the perfect man for me? I am not a perfect lady. I'm not even Mrs. Right for some people, but then what do I have to do to get a perfect right man for me? But it sucks to know that of all the things a girl is willing to do to find the perfect relationship, the perfect relationship refused to find this girl. And it shouldn't be like that. I mean, I know it should be a mutual thing. It should work out both ways. Mr. Right should find Mrs. Right, Mrs. Right should find Mr. Right, and all that. But what do a girl gotta do in Lagos to get a good man, huh? What? But I'm tired of explaining to my parents that it's not that easy. It is not easy for a girl, you know. Even if you like someone and then you try to, chide them, the truth is most of them don't like you back. And even when you shoot your shot at them, you just throw your shot back at you like fuck out of here with your shot. And that thing hurts. And there are sometimes I see guys I actually like. Then I used to ask myself, do they also like me back? Rather will they like me back? But then it's not always the case. Some might say, oh, you're too fat. Oh, look at your stomach. It's actually resting on this and it has like a muffin top. Oh, look at your stretch marks. Oh, you're not just my type. I prefer slim girls. I prefer this. Benny, fuck you. No, in this day and age, I just want to find happiness. I just want to be happy, but I think happiness in trying to get a man is actually far fetched. If I'm not happy within me, there's no way I can even be happy being in a relationship or anything. But then, what do a girl gotta do to get Mr. Right? All of you that actually got it right, what did you guys do? Which Bible verse did you read? Which church did you go to? I mean, just ain't this girl, just tell this girl. Miss Ciara, come on, tell me that prayer point. How did you kill yourself? Just share. A lot of girls are just getting our hearts broken anyhow. They just that's blowing our hearts all around. I mean, we want to be happy just like you guys. Just help a girl out. But then, I know finding Mr. Right is not easy, and one day I know definitely I will. But then, until then, stop. Even though I have learned to love and appreciate myself, I have learned to tell myself I am good enough for whatever or whoever. Then I don't want to settle for less. I believe there is the best out there, and so I shouldn't try to settle for less. I shouldn't try to reduce myself to what I'm not, all in the name of finding the right one. I have been there, I have done that. Yes, I want to have a companion who I'll be happy to share my life with. I want to have my own children someday. I want to get married. But if you have hints on how this girl can get Mr. Right, I think I'll really appreciate it if you can share with this girl. Anyways, thank you for joining me today at Denise's channel. I really appreciate it. If you can, click the button below and subscribe. I really love it. Really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Thank you. All the support I've gotten so far, I don't deserve them, but You guys give me the support, and I'm actually very grateful about the supports. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for absolutely everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. As Miss Jonah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.